Hello and welcome to Ouya Classics. This is episode 40 and I want to talk about something that's truly special, and there's nothing better that I can talk about than this one right here. This is Maldita Castilla. This game is absolutely fantastic and it's one of the reasons why you should own an Ouya. This game is a game that was built from the ground up. This is not a game that was ported to the Ouya. This was something that was made right for the Ouya. And it is in the style of a classic arcade game from the latter half of the 1980s. This game is completely free, and again, it is absolutely fantastic. So the title is Maldita Castilla, which is Spanish for Damn Castle, and the game is basically in the style of a sort of Ghosts and Goblins-esque game that also borrows elements from Castlevania and games like that. So its title being Damn Castle is kind of like a reference between Castlevania's like original title Akama Joe Dracula, or Akama Joe being Demon Castle or Demon House. So this is Damn House, and it's also exemplifies how frustrating this type of game can be when you play it. So you play as this guy here. You can throw lances and you can jump, just like in Ghosts and Goblins, and you start the game off in a haunted forest. But you know what? This game is better than Ghosts and Goblins, because for one, you can remap the buttons, change the button configuration if you want, and this game just has more going on to it. It also uses its own special sound chip. This game uses the YM2203 sound chip, which was actually used in arcade games of this vintage. The sound chip is kind of the predecessor to the sound chips used in the Sega Master System and the Sega Genesis. They're definitely related. It's more advanced than what the Master System had, but it's not quite as advanced as what the Genesis could do. But you know what? The game is awesome. The game lets you take one more hit than you could take in Ghosts and Goblins, so you have 3 hearts instead of just 2. But the game plays like Ghosts and Goblins. You can jump, and you can throw things, and the game can be rather difficult. But it's the kind of difficulty that you will just love. This game is fantastic. I keep saying that, but it's so true. And the fact that this is one of the best games on Ouya, and this game is completely free, is just mind-blowing, because this is a game that, you could pay money for. I would pay money to buy this. This is definitely one of the system sellers for me. And if you like games like I do, this will be a system seller for you too. The game doesn't use flash or anything. These are sprites with, sprites animations, and, it's not done cheaply like a lot of other Ouya games are that are just, just what they are, I lost my item. Alright, so here's the first boss. You have to wait for him to swing his sword. He's easy to take out. You just have to be, careful. Give me this, thank you. Being able to attack directly up and directly below you is a feature taken out of Ghouls and Ghosts, and, I gotta say, that's a really awesome feature. Right now I have Familiar, so... Oh, crap, fell. New item, Sickles. Darn it. I thought I could attack that to death. I guess not. Everything about this game is just top-notch. I mean, just look at this. The game is even runs at a 4:3 aspect ratio. You know, even though they clearly could have done a 16:9 aspect ratio, it did this deliberately. Okay, big boss. Boss battle. Darn it, got it. Darn it. I feel I can do this. I just gotta be patient. Time my shots. Darn it. Yay! Did it. Thank you. Forgotten Castle. Now this is clearly a reminder or a homage to Castlevania Chino Rondo or Rondo of Blood. The opening stage of that game was very similar to this. Darn it. Now, one thing I should say in the video, just in case it is a problem for anyone, this game actually has a problem with it if you try and run it when it's paired to, for Ouya is paired to other controllers other than the Ouya stock controller. If you have it paired to, say, a PlayStation 3 controller, this game won't boot properly. It will actually crash upon initially booting. To fix that, you need to go into the Ouya settings and disable the additional Bluetooth controllers that you have paired to the system. If they're disabled, then this game will run properly. You can always re-enable them later if you want, but yeah, this game needs to be played with the Ouya controller. Or it can be played with a wired controller too, I guess. But you can't play it with a wireless additional controller. Darn, I was close there. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, I lost my score, but I don't need my score. Who cares?
Darn it. I'll keep this for now. Darn it. Got hit by the windmill. Should have waited. Darn it! Jumped too soon. This time, I'm gonna jump. There we go. Well, I got hit, but there we go anyway. Close enough. Close enough to what I was aiming to do. The controls are a little bit stiff, but not quite as bad as what they would be in like a Castlevania game of, you know, that vintage. Or the Ghosts and Goblins games.
It's just, you know, kind of similar to that because this is the kind of game that it is. Oh. Darn it! Damn it! Oh, that was my own stupidity that did that. Let's see where we start from. Oh, look, right from the boss battle. How about that? How nice of them. Damn it! I did it again! But you know what mark of a good game is? That when you die and you laugh about it, that's the good game. Because this game is so much fun. Darn it. I got hit. Careful. Damn it! What a wonderful game this is. Really, it really is. Damn it. I know I can beat this guy. I've beaten him before. I'm gonna challenge him and then I'm gonna beat him and that will be the end of the video. Damn it. You can't do that though. You gotta be a little bit more careful. It's like a repeat of last match, except I did even worse that time. Darn it. Whoops. Darn it! If it wasn't just for the fact that he knocks me backwards, it'd be alright.
better this time. Darn it. I was down to his last heart. How unfortunate. But that's the type of game this is, that you have to learn from your mistakes, that you know, if you want to beat it, you have to do better. The game isn't hard, it's just, you have to learn from your mistakes. Like that. Like what I'm not doing. I have to remember not to stand there. Yay! Finally took him out. Alright, so I'll bring that to the end of the video. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions about this game, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Also, if you like this video, please hit the like button, because hitting the like button helps support my channel and lets me know that you guys want to see more videos like this. The Ouya has so many fantastic games, so if you guys are watching this and don't yet own an Ouya, definitely consider buying it, because these games are completely awesome. And once again, did I mention this game is free? I mean, there are paid games that I have got less enjoyment out of. Many paid games I have got less enjoyment out of. This game is completely just fantastic. So, until next time, guys, see ya and take care.